Hi Flosstube, it's Becky Crafty Mama here on YouTube and Instagram, and I'm back for another video to share all the things I've been working on in the last couple of weeks. It's going to be a longer video because I did a lot of stitching on a lot of things. I don't think I have any fully finishes, but I have lots of stitching. Yeah, I sort of just did all sorts of things. So if this is your first time here, welcome. This is my channel where I'm documenting and just, I like to say documenting because I'm sort of doing that as well, but sharing all my crafts that I do. I'm a multi-crafter, quilter, cross-stitcher, all the things, fiber arts, fabric, all of it. So welcome. If you like spending time with me, I usually keep my videos to 30 minutes. Today's going to be a little longer because I have a lot of works in progress. I bounced around a lot and just did a little bit on a bunch of different projects. But yeah, this is my channel where I talk about all the crafty things that I'm up to. And if you like spending time with me, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps me and it's free. And if you want to be notified when I make a video, hit the little bell icon and it'll notify you every time I make a video, which I try to do one every couple weeks, but I do this for fun because I love the community and I love sharing things and documenting my journey. So yeah, so welcome, and returning subscribers, thank you so much. And with that being said, I wanted to put my other eyeballs on. I wanted to, we'll just talk about Flosstube for just a second and Flosstubers. So first of all, I just wanted to say thank you to my sweet friend Becca. Everybody knows Becca from Sambry Stitches. She's always giving me the sweetest compliments and shout outs on her YouTube channel and also on Instagram, and she knows I love her. She said the nicest things about me, but she is truly just the sweetest person. So thank you, Becca. I love you so much. And with that being said, I wanted to mention a new Flosstuber that I found, and she's also a new Flosstuber. I think she's made 2 videos, and I believe this is actually my 6th video. So if you go back, I did start during the pandemic, then I stopped, and now I'm restarting. You have to just go back and watch video number 1, and it explains everything. But I wanted to mention this new Flosstuber because I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know, I'm sort of a creature of habit too, and during the pandemic, if you started a YouTube or Flosstube channel, you have tons of followers because nobody was doing anything, so everybody was sitting at home and watching Flosstube and crafting, right? And so their channels are well established, and I sort of get the feeling that a lot of us that started watching Flosstubers back in 2020, we tend to not subscribe to new Flosstubers. I think because there were so many, and I mean, you only have so many hours in a day, and now that we're out living life, we have to live life and spend time with our families and do all the things. So I think a lot of us, I know I was sort of stuck thinking I just had to keep watching my same Flosstubers, excuse me, and not subscribe to any new ones. But with that being said, you guys take time out to check out some newer Flosstubers because they're really fun. I know I tend to not watch as much Flosstube and stuff, social media, during the warm summer and fall months. Like right now, I love to get out and do all the fall things. The winter time, I tend to watch more. Anyway, that was a long blah, blah, blah about Flosstube. I guess the moral of the story is I know that we're comfortable with all our 50,000 Flosstubers that we subscribed to during the pandemic, but check out some of the newer ones too, because I started watching the Story Stitcher, and she's a natural at it. I believe she is an author. I don't know if she's a new author or sells her books on Amazon. I'm not quite sure. Sometimes my brain forgets things, but anyway, she's just really good at it. She's only made 2 or 3 Flosstubes, and she's just like a natural, and I really liked her. So yeah, so just go check her out, and yeah, don't be afraid to subscribe to newer Flosstubers. Sometimes it's refreshing to watch somebody new, even though I still watch all my same old ones. I haven't watched a lot of Flosstube. I just been either stitching or getting out and about doing family things. And then I'll mention one other Flosstuber that I really like, Fibers and Floss. She's in Canada, I believe. Her name is Erica. She does beautiful Mirabilias, which I purchased one, and I'll show you guys. She's sort of inspired me. Her voice is so calming. I just love listening to her Flosstube channel. So yeah, so that is pretty much it as far as what I wanted to say about Flosstube and Flosstubers. And two other things I wanted to say. My heart goes out to my crafty, stitchy friends that were affected by the hurricane. It's absolutely devastating what everybody that was affected by it is going through. It's just heartbreaking. So yeah, so I'm sorry about that. And then another thing off the crafty topic is, don't forget, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which I am a breast cancer thriver, survivor, whatever you want to call it, hence the hat and the earrings. So yeah, I again finished, I've been cancer free for about 8 months. So 8 or 9 months. So with that being said, make sure you go get your annual mammograms and do your monthly checks. Check the girls, because mine tried to kill me, so it's very important. So, all right, enough housekeeping and talking about all the other stuff. Let's get into my stitching, okay? I'm gonna talk about all the whips that I've been working on. Oh, I wanted to say real quick about Pam and Steph. Just keep Steph stitching. I had made a little cutout of Steph in my last Flosstube. They didn't mention it on their Flosstube channel, so I thought it was cute. I did get a really cute email from them saying they loved it, but yeah, maybe they'll talk about it on one of their Flosstubes. I don't know. I know they're just super busy. They're like it's kind of like their job, cross stitching, I think, or I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. So, all right. I had fun. So, all right. I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on. And you're going to hear all the crinkle, of course. And this is really loud. Sorry. So, during the pandemic, that's how long I've had this. And to be honest, I sort of forgot about it. It's a long dog sampler called the Token. And I decided to pick it back up, and it's super fun. So I'm normally, again, I stitch in hand, but for something this large, I did put it in a hoop because it's a lot to me. And I don't stitch a lot of samplers, but it's beautiful. So this is where I am. I have my little board. Might have to get up and grab it. So it's so cute. You could see there's like little elephants, and it's hard to see what I'm doing here. So I'm using a variegated thread, and it comes on a big hank. So I kind of just had it wrapped around this. It's really pretty. Lighting is always so hard to figure out. And oh my goodness, I can't even remember where the floss came from. Maybe one of you will know. It may look familiar. If you really want to know, you can ask me also any questions we can chat in the drop down box. you know, leave a comment, say hi, any questions. Also, my email will be there, and I'm also on Instagram, and yeah, so I'm available to talk anytime. So that I pulled back out, and it's really fun. It's so beautiful. It's really calming to stitch it. Oh, here's my board. I could use it. Let's see. What else do I have in here? Oh, that's part of haul. So as you know, everybody's working on the animal cracker series. You know, I love them, and I want to stitch them all. I could have had this done if I wasn't bouncing around stitching on so many different things. I went and dog sat again for my daughter and son-in-law in the last couple of weeks while they went to see my grandson up at college. They had parents weekend, so I did a lot of stitching. So anyway, back to the animal crackers. I've been working on Maggie May again. I could get her done in a day if I would just focus, but this is the one I'm working on. I know it's not one of the new releases, I don't believe, but I got quite a bit done on her. And I didn't iron. Again, I stitch in hand. So I did all of her dress. That might be better if I turn it that way towards the light. So I did all of her dress down here. So I just have her little feet, and then her whiskers, and that should be it. And then I'll be done. I just need to do her little pin keep. And for those little stitches right there, I'm going to, I think I'm going to put some little beads, little shiny beads. And again, I did change the colors. Well, this is the called for, but the dress is not yellow. So yeah, so that's super cute and super fun. And I do have these ones that I want to work on next. Oh, the glare. And I want to keep moving the light. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy. This is a newer one. So super cute. He's so dapper with his bag. I love him. And then this is the new one too that everybody's stitching right now. So I have to just decide, finish her, the one I'm working on, and then I finished Little Bobbin, which I shared in a previous video. They're super cute. I love them. And then I love the on this tree back here. I know it's Halloween, but I don't own any Halloween Satsuma Street patterns. I own all of the Christmas ones, except I did realize I need to get the cat and the horse. But I stitched 3 of them, and you can see them on this tree a little bit back here. Excuse the mess. Those are more bags of cross stitch. I want to collect all the Halloween ones, but this is the one I decided to start since I finished another one in my last video. And so and they send you everything, the beads, the needle, everything, you know, comes in, everything you need. And so I know these aren't Christmas. Well, let me show you the stitching. I start going all over. So I finished the hat and then starting on the bell. And it's on perforated paper. And I know I needed some floss drops, and I know these aren't Christmas, and a lot of people coordinate everything, which is super cute. Sometimes I do the bag, the project, and all that, but this time I didn't. So I made some floss drops. I just put the floss on these, and what I did was I purchased a big pad of paper from Michael's. It was on sale, like 50% off, or I don't know, $4.99. It was super cheap. And so I just made these floss drops. I just laminate the paper, and then I just write the number on the back, and then you can just take some rubbing alcohol or polish remover and wipe the number off and just keep using them. So the paper is real pretty. Has pumpkins and little pink roses. So I know it's not Christmas themed, but that's fine. It's for me and it's for fun, and that is what it is. So yeah, there's that. And I do have this one is too big, but some of the mill hills, you could use these. I think I showed this before. I got it off a shop on Etsy. They're based in Ukraine. Everybody talks about these. It's nothing new. And they have the magnets, but I don't really use them for the Satsuma Street. I just hold it in my hand. I know some people say they don't like to because the paper bends. I do sometimes find myself wanting to stitch like this because I'm an in-hand stitcher instead of a stick and stab, I guess they call it, up, down. But it's fine. But this works for the smaller ones. It's nice. So there's that. Oh, I did a lot. And then looking at the time, but that's fine. It's going to be a little longer video. I started working on Primrose Cottage stitches. I love all of their stuff, all of it. I don't own all of their patterns, but eventually. So I worked a little on this, very little start. And I believe this is a linen, maybe a 20 count. Oh my goodness, Becky, what are you doing? So all I got was the A and the little, what is it? Start of the little B, the little bumblebee. So yeah, not much. This fabric is really nice, really soft. I want to say it's a Lori Holt linen, but yeah, so that's really pretty. And then there's that. And then I have, oh, look what I found in here. I need to start this. Another one of their patterns, Hello Autumn. That's great. See? And like I said, I'm really OCD about organization and cleanliness and all the things. And I'm like, well, at least I have it in the same bag as the other one, because I will show you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stitch that up really quick. I have a spring and summer one. Super cute. And then I have I Would Rather Be Stitching by Primrose Cottage. And I got, oh, very wrinkled. You're an in-hand stitcher. So yeah, I'm trying to see what the heck I'm showing. Peek around the corner. So I got quite a bit done on that. Oh, look at those stitches. Girl, they look good. Yeah, love it. Now I want to sit and work on this. It's kind of cool out today. I think it's like 70 degrees. So I'm sure we'll get out and about, and I won't just sit around stitching today. My granddaughter called. She wants to come spend the night, so maybe her mommy will bring her. We'll see. And then I started Santa Stack by Misty Purcell. Look at this cute little needle minder. I put it on the pattern. It's just very heavy on my, when I'm working on my project, because I stitch in hand, so it kind of flops. So I leave them up there and obviously I don't put my needle there because it's not there, but super cute. Sorry, I'm moving all over. Gonna make you guys dizzy. And I'm stitching this on white petite point 20 count from Fat Quarter Shop. There's the information. My hands are so dry. Oh shoot. Hold please. I dropped a floss. So this is the fabric, and I just got a little teeny tiny start up here. So you guys, I'm going to show you the thread. I wanted this to be the shiny thread, a diamant floss. I did the little, oh my words, whatever, the pom-pom, whatever, the little doodad on his hat. And I had to rip it out. You could see where the holes kind of got bigger because it tugs on my fabric. So I don't know if there's a secret, if I should run it through wax, or if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But this fabric is really pretty. Again, I showed you what it's called, and it's from Fat Quarter Shop. And it's going to look really cute, but I think I'm just going to use the cotton petite. So I'm using this for the red, the 12 weight. You only use one strand. I think I'm either going to do that or just use B5200 because it's really tearing. It's really tearing up. Like, I don't know. It's just, the stitches look sloppy to me, and I was trying to use this. And it's shiny. It's hard to see. Well, you guys know all about it. But again, if you look closely, let's see, I can't see where the heck I'm at. The stitches just look really sloppy to me. Yeah, and it just tugs, so I think I'm either going to just use regular DMC floss for the white and call it a day, because yeah, I didn't like the way it looked. And I'm not super picky about what my crop, you know, I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that is, or that puts their pieces in museums or fairs or whatever. You know, you do you. I just do it to either, to be honest, mostly hang up and display in my own house. I haven't really stitched anything and given anything to anybody. As you know, if you're a crafter or a maker, you have to be careful who you gift and make things for, because we put a lot of time into it, right? So you just don't want them to get it and just throw it. Let's sit out of here. So there's that, and I'm at 22 minutes, babbling a lot. All right, let's get going. Everybody knows the Cross Stitch Forest by Max Pigeon. I'm stitching, I lost my place. And, oh, my stomach growled. Did you hear it? Oh my goodness. So I am stitching the bear, which I love. I want to stitch all of them. This, you could get this on Amazon. Yeah, like every Flosstuber talks about it. It really is. He just put a lot of time and energy into this book. It's really great. Really, really good. I love it. Man, my throat's really dry. It must be the weather change. And I am changing some of the blues. Excuse me, some of the colors. Like I'm using the Sulky 12 weight for one of the trees. Which I normally don't change out my colors a lot or get adventurous with my fabric, which I'm trying to, because sometimes I just feel like I can't match it the right way, or I don't know, but it's working out. It's coming along and it's looking really good, and I super love this fabric. I showed it to you guys last time. So I did all the trees, started the other tree, and started the bear's little head, and I love this fabric. And I don't know where I got it from. I keep thinking just it's from a big box store. It looks like an 18 count Aida to me. But it has the oh my goodness, my words today. I don't know. Wow. Anyway, it has all the coloring. There's another word. You guys are yelling it to me right now. But I just love the fabric so much. It just looks so good for this project. So there's that. And then try to keep the stuff together. Usually I drop it on the floor, then I have a big mess. I have a really bad back, so I'm unable to pick it up. Yeah, I have to be careful. All right, a couple more things, and then we'll move on to haul, and then I'll talk about some stuff that isn't cross-stitch. So maybe 45 minutes we'll get away with today. So I'm doing I started October's by Teresa Kogut. It's so cute. I need to quit starting all the things and just focus and finish some stuff. Yeah, I'm really getting excited. But I love this so much. And I'm pretty much using the called for colors. I may change some of them as I go. And the fabric is, it is from 123 Stitch. It's an 18 count vintage country mocha. And I love it. It's so pretty. So I started that pumpkin. And it's so cute. And I love it so much. It's so fun. So cute. I'm such a big kid. I love all things cute. I love stuffies. Told my granddaughter, my grandkids call me Mama. And I was just video chatting with her a few minutes before I started. And I said, Mama's just a big kid. I have all the toys, all the stuffies. She said, oh, Mama, you're just the best. I love you so much in the whole wide world. And I'm like, oh, be still my heart. Grandkids are the best. If you don't have any, and if you ever do, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, all right. So I have a big thing to show you guys. So I have never done needlepoint, and I wanted to try it. And so I purchased this off of Etsy, and it came in this really cool bag. I think I showed it in like my first video because I was just all over the place. Maybe still am, I don't know. Anyway, obviously I'm a Sagittarius, and my birthday is in November. And I had this before I got cancer, and then I was unable to start it. And it's really nice. It came with, it's like yarn, like this really thick, pretty yarn. So I don't know if all needlepoint is yarn, or if it comes in like regular, like, sorry guys, my words today. I'm gonna blame it on the chemotherapy. I still have chemo brain, period. I don't care. Like DMC floss, or if all needlepoint is like yarn. Maybe somebody knows and you can tell me down below. But it came with, you know, all the colors. And I like it. I want to get more. I really do. I'm enjoying it. You don't have to think. It's, let me just show you. So I put it on the stretcher bars and just use these tacks to hold it down. And then I started the S, and then I jumped over to the T. So basically it's just like a continental stitch. You go this way, and then you go back this way. And yeah, so I'm really enjoying this. You know, you could just, if you're watching a movie that you really need to pay attention to the movie, or you're with your family or whatever, but you still want to, you know, have busy hands, I'm really enjoying it. So it's needlepoint. Again, it came with yarn. I don't know if all needlepoint is like that. I'm going to have to buy another needlepoint kit. They're kind of pricey. Well, to me they are. But yeah, it's called English Wool Tapestry. 100% pure English wool. So not yarn, I guess it's wool. So there you have it. There's that. And so that is everything that I put my hands on and gave some love and stitched and touched and all the things in the last couple weeks. So now you guys, I just wanted to share some things that I had stitched in the past years. So are fully finishes. Just some Halloween stuff. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, okay? Because they came out super cute and I forgot about them until I, of course, started decorating for fall and Halloween. I call it Falloween. My youngest daughter came over and she goes, Mom, you have your Halloween wreath up on the door? And I said, yeah, it's, and then you have your fall stuff. And I said, yeah, it's Falloween. Nobody's the boss of me. Like Anna from Stitch Roadie says, I could do what I want. So anyway, I don't even have the patterns because I stitched these probably in 2020, to be honest. And the pattern designers are escaping me. So eat, drink, and be scary. And it's so cute. So I did like this fuzzy bow. This was a plaque, probably from Target dollar spot, the Target area. And then I just put some little buttons on there. So that's so cute. So I have this displayed up in my house right now. And then I think this is a Lizzie Kate, but I don't want to be a pie. So cute. So I made a bow and it clips on and off with this. See, I just put this on this little board again. I don't know, probably came from Hobby Lobby or Target. And then I put a little button there and there. So cute. And the ribbon. And then I just clip it on there. And this sits on my hutch. So that's cute. Oh, I really don't like the way I look in baseball caps, but this hair growing out, you know, when you go from really long hair to being completely bald, I guess you just go with it. Hey, at least I just throw a hat on, right? And then this one, again, the pattern designer is escaping me, but it's so cute. So I just put it on this board that came from, looks like Target dollar. And I painted it black. And then just put these little things and glued some little pumpkin ribbon. And this was when I was first learning to cross stitch back in 2020. So that's super cute. Running out of space. I have, yeah, sewing machines upstairs, downstairs. And then this one I just wanted to share because I saw it in my sewing room when I was downstairs. It's not Halloween themed, but I love it. Did I write who it was by? I didn't. The pens, this was old. So cute, right? So I have this in my sewing room. And I put a little tomato with some little scissors, some little button pins, spool of thread. This ribbon came in a sew sampler box. I probably on some fabric from Fat Quarter Shop. So yeah, so adorable. So I just found this yesterday and not found it. I happened to look up and see it and I thought I would share it. I just put on sticky board and it's, I believe it's, yep, it's on magnets. Oh, the washers are even, that's how old, from 2020. I'll have to fix it. Anyway, it's just so cute and I love it so much. So there's that. I just want to make sure. I don't know if there was anything else I wanted to talk about. Oh, don't forget, you guys, the Jingle Ball with Stephanie Webb from Lindy Stitches is coming up. I think the tickets go on sale October 18th. And the Jingle Ball's in December, so I'm really excited. And all the classes are listed on her website. I'd love to take them all, but obviously I can't afford to take them all, and you can't be in all the places at the same time. So I'll have to pick one, maybe 2 classes. So I'm excited for that. So make sure you go check out Stephanie Webb, Lindy Stitches. And of course, you guys have seen it. She's talking about it on Instagram, and it's everywhere. And oh my gosh, so I won Java Girl Stitches. Christy was doing this fun giveaway on Instagram, and I never win anything. And I don't know what exactly, but she's amazing. She's so sweet too. And I was so excited. So when I get that in the mail, if I can wait, I'll try to keep it together and show you guys, but I'll post it on Instagram. Of course, I post everything over there. So that was fun. So I kind of digressed, went from I don't know what to I don't know what. So, all right. So those are just some FFOs. All right. So we're at 35 minutes. So probably another 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. So I went on a little, I guess, retail therapy and splurged and bought some things. I call it retail therapy, and it works. I always see certain Flosstubers like the Floss Bossing Cousins. Man, I don't know if it's Kelly or Christy, but one of them, she is a professional shopper, cross-stitch shopper. Holy cannoli, yeah. I love watching her haul. I'm like, yeah, she has a lot of stuff. So I feel like I didn't shop like her. Anyway. Sorry about that. I have to keep taking a drink. My throat is really dry. I think it's the weather changing. Hopefully you don't hear the loud swallow. That's so annoying. Anyway, all right. Let's get into my haul. Not Happy Meal because I bought it. This is, it could be Happy Meal. So I ordered from 123 Stitch. I think I'm going to stitch this up for my youngest daughter because she loves hummingbirds. I need to find a dolphin or something for my oldest daughter. So I got this Mill Hill this Mill Hill hummingbird kit. And again, it comes with all the lights shining right. I'm trying to get the light so it's not so bright. I don't know. That's kind of darker, but maybe that's better. You guys let me know. Is it better with the light not shining so bright or shining brighter? I think it's better. Doesn't make me look better, but at this point, that's kind of hard to do. Yay. I could use these. And then I just got a couple more of these to put your floss drops on. And don't know why or what I ordered this for, but I got Country Vintage Mocha fabric. Just for something, maybe for the animal crackers. I don't know. I just did. And then, let's see. Where's all my stuff? Oh, I guess I don't have that much, actually. And then I ordered this cross-stitch kit. Yeah, I don't like the light like that. Looks way too dark. From Luca S. It's called the Happy Dragon. I don't know if I'll put this in my house or gift this to one of the grandkids. I don't know because my grandsons are teenagers and I don't know if they'll like take care of it just yet. Anyway, it's so cute. It's so cute. And there's another one that has glasses, and I wanted to get both of them, and I thought I put both of them in my cart, but I didn't. But this is so cute. And it's packaged so. I love their kits. They come together. I have another one of something over there. But yeah. So this is just something fun and quirky and just so cute. Now I want to start this today. All the things. I don't know. There's some other floss, probably for the Teresa Kogut thing. Who knows? And then here is a biggie. Let me get this stuff out of here. Sorry for all the banging and the noise. It got hot in here. So, I already forgot her name. The gal from Canada, Fibers and Floss, Erica, something like that. She stitches really, really beautiful Mirabilias and Nora Corbetts. So I do own a couple more. I'm not going to lie, that I purchased back when everybody was doing Flosstube during the pandemic, and that's when I learned to cross stitch. I never, knew about cross stitch before that. So I think I do own a couple of other mermaid ones that, anyways, that's enough of that. Oh, I wish I could get the light right. Now I'm being silly. Ah, don't do that. Showing my bingo wings and all. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh shoot. And go back and watch this. My grandkids will have this forever to watch and be like, my mama is silly, 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 silly. All right, you're babbling. It's 41 minutes. So I love this so much. It's a Mirabilia and she's beautiful. And I'm waiting on some fabric that I ordered from Brandy at Bestitch Me. I should have just messaged her and had her send me fabric that she thought, because I don't want to use the fabric it's called for. It calls for a 32 count stony point, and my eyes are just really bad, so I want it to be enjoyable, so I'm not going to stitch it on 32 count. Anyway, here she is in all her glory, and she's beautiful. I love the blues. Purple's my favorite color, and I love this so much. Oh boy. Oh, my stomach is really growling. And so I ordered, it comes with a lot of stuff. All the flosses from 1-2-3 Stitch, and these pretties, and this pretty, yay, the thread that hopefully this Krynic doesn't tug, because, and that kind of thread don't get along. And then all these beautiful beads. Oh boy. It's a little intimidating for me, but I'm super, super excited. And now I want to start this too. This, the dragon, and all the other 15 things I showed you. Like I told my granddaughter today, I need more mamas, because I wake up at 5 a.m. I just do. It's just the way my body works, and go to bed between 9 and 10. And I was telling her, I need more mamas to do everything. And she's so cute. She's like, set a timer, Mama. Do your quilting for 2 hours, this for an hour. And I thought, great idea, kid. And then I ordered, oh look, Another Glorious Morning Makes Me Sick. From The Love of Stitch on Etsy. Hocus Pocus, one of my favorite movies, and I wish I would have brought my iPad. I dressed up, my granddaughter and I dressed up Hocus Pocus themed for Halloween a few years back. I'll try to post a picture on Instagram or show it in my next Flosstube video. We looked really good, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, it's called The Love of Stitch. I'm just starting to babble now. The Love of Stitch. Oh look, Another Glorious Morning Makes Me Sick. So that's going to be cute. I will stitch that up and keep it in my house. Again, it's by The Love of Stitch on Etsy, and you download it. The only thing I'm going to be honest, I don't really like is when the patterns come. Let's see if I can do it without showing. You won't be able to see. And, you got part of it here and then part of it here. So it's kind of like a bag making pattern. You have to tape the pieces together, or I don't know. Anyway, that's my only little, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's nice and big, Yeah, super cute. So I got that. And then, let's see, here's another one that has a lot of pages that I printed off. I ordered the Barn Calendar by Twin Peak Primitives, and I just it's a downloadable, which is super cute. I loved it. Look at the turkey. I might change one of the pumpkins to a teal. I like the greenish tealish pumpkins. So, and of course it's November, and that's my birthday month, and Thanksgiving, and I love it. And we should all be happy and so blessed to see another year. I used to say, oh, I'm getting older, but then after having cancer, I'm like, I'm so thankful I get to be here for another year. So, yeah. Even with all the other little health things that come along with after cancer. That's a whole other story. And then I ordered booze, or I didn't order, so Primrose Cottage does free patterns on certain Fridays. I don't know the exact details, but they released booze, hisses, and cross stitches, and I saw it yesterday, and I downloaded it right away, and this is free, and it is so cute, and I want to start this too. So cute. You never know what your screensaver is going to be, and I just don't like when it shows me because I've said a million times, my face is chunky ever since I had cancer, my hair, that's just a thing. Anyway, maybe they'll just show this. I don't know. Or maybe, I know, I'm digressing. You guys are probably like, hurry up, Becky. Getting tired of looking at your video. Maybe that'll be my screen saver. All right, move on. And then December stitches, which they're new to me. I'm sorry, I don't even know how long they've been designing patterns or all the things. I just happened to stumble upon them on, man, this light. It's almost too bright for me. Stumble upon them on Instagram, and they have a bunch of cute patterns on Etsy as well, and this was a free one in honor of breast cancer survivors, thrivers. It's called Enchanting Mermaid. You will always be enchanting, and I thought that was so sweet of them to design. Again, it's December stitches. So at some point I'll stitch this up. No, I'm sorry, you guys. I keep messing with this light. Oh, my stomach's growling. So, you guys, we made it. 47 minutes. That is all the cross-stitch stuff that I purchased. Now I'm going to talk about some quilting and sewing and bag making and show a few things that I got and made. So if you stuck in there this long to see all the cross-stitch stuff, thank you guys so much. It was so fun sharing everything. I love you guys, and yeah, and I'll say bye if you don't want to stick around. The other stuff will take about 10 minutes, not too long. So, all right. So I make pillowcases. So even before I got breast cancer last year, I would make pillowcases for the sick kids at our local children's hospital, and I would take them down there and donate them because, you know, when you're sick, a fun pillowcase is always nice. I think what's glaring is my glasses. And so anyway, I still make pillowcases. I just wanted to show a couple pillowcases. I made this one for my granddaughter, actually, out of unicorns. And so it's so cute. I mean, who doesn't love a fun pillowcase, right, that you can't buy in the store? And I know it really makes the kids at Children's Hospital, not just the ones that have cancer. I make them for all the kids that are sick there and donate them. So I won't unfold these other ones, but I made more, but I just wanted to bring up a couple from my sewing studio. So I made the Mickey Mouse one, and then I made this Flintstone one because I just had all this fabric in my stash. So that's super cute. And then a couple more things, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. So I learned to make bags from my friend Sarah at sewsweetness.com, and then also So Hungry Hippie and Vanessa the Crafty Gemini. They do Vanessa and Natalie do bags and quilts and all the things. They're online. And then Sarah from So Sweetness, I learned to make bags from her. I don't know how many years ago, which is super fun. So this, I'll show you, I'm going to show you some stuff that I bought. That's why. So I just wanted to share with you guys a bag I made. And it's got this pretty vinyl, and I purchased some vinyl, so that's why I wanted to show you. I think this vinyl came from Sarah at So Sweetness. But it's got all the pockets, and then this webbing, and then I have a bunch of stuff inside, but let's see if I can show you real quick. That's the inside, so it opens up, and it's got these a wire frame in here. So it's really roomy and spacious, and pockets and stuff. Yeah, so super cute. So I just wanted to share that bag. I actually have some t-shirts that I have to like use with the Cricut machine. My daughter bought me a Cricut machine like 5 years ago during the pandemic, and I have to be honest, I've used it like twice. I need to familiarize myself with it. It's terrible. So I purchased some, I usually get my vinyl and supplies from Sarah at So Sweetness or Natalie at So Hungry Hippie, but this time I ordered 4 colors from the Soya Brothers. They're an online, and they have a brick and mortar in Las Vegas. So I got this really pretty plum, I'll try to hurry, and a red. So I use these to make bags. I make different types of bags. And a blue. I like to carry, like make bags to take if I'm going on vacation or something. I don't necessarily want to carry my Louis Vuitton to Las Vegas, you know. So I love making these type of bags, making bags, and my granddaughter loves them. And my mother-in-law, bless her heart, she passed away a few years ago, but she used to love, I'd make a lot of bags for her. And then I got this pretty purple lavender, and then a few more things, and then this is going to be loud. I'll just show you a couple, and then that'll be it. And then Tulip Pink has some new hardware out, if you're familiar with bags and bag making. So I just ordered some things for it to make a bag, and her zipper tape and some more zipper pulls. So yeah, so that is it, you guys, for everything. All the things I've been working on, all the haul, all the quilting, crafting, bag making, cross stitching, all the things. So I've been talking for an hour. Again, I will always keep my videos to just 30 minutes because an hour is a long time to be watching one person. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for letting me share all the things with you. And I hope you guys have, today is Saturday, October 6th or 5th. So I hope you have a beautiful Sunday tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your week and stay safe and happy and stitch and do all the things you love. And again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like if you can, and I'll see you guys next time. And like I always say, you never know what somebody's going through, so you guys keep your hearts happy and your words kind always. Okay, talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.